What's going on, guys? So I just finished a POV drive video, but this is going to be the little intro. So this is the car that I'll be driving today. It's a 2019 Dodge Charger RT. You definitely should stay till the end because we definitely got some good pulls in. So yeah, let's get in the car. All right, what's going on, guys? So this is a little bit of a new segment. I'm going to call it Mopar Monday. It's strictly for Mopar content because I kind of realized, you know, I want to market out to more people than that. I want to please more people than just the Mopar crowd. So every other Monday, I'm going to be uploading a video dedicated just to like Mopar lovers and this car pretty much. So be on the lookout for that. And if you're just here for that kind of content, then tune in every other Monday. And then on every Friday, I'm going to upload something car related. So every Friday is a car related upload, not strictly just Mopar car related. And then every other Monday is going to be a POV, or not a POV drive. It's going to be Mopar Monday, so it'll have something to do with Dodge. It may not just be my car, it may be another person with Dodge, but I definitely do want to market out to more than just the Dodge community. So yeah, hope you enjoy this new segment, but we're just going to get into this little drive and see how it goes. So I really don't know if there's anything or anywhere I particularly want to go, but we're just going to take a little bit of a different path today and let's see where we end up. And obviously, you know, with the POV drives comes a little bit more of a, with a little more spirited driving every once in a while. Some of it's just some talking, but hopefully you can get the experience of what it's like to drive this car through my eyes. I'm back to wearing the head mount because I feel like you definitely get much better angles than I did with the chest mount. The chest mount, you kind of just stare directly right here at the little Dodge thing. And I felt that you didn't really get the real experience of what it's like to drive this car. So on that note, I'll keep the valves open for today. You know what? I have a different route in mind. We just got a little bit of a backfire. I doubt you heard it, but with the 5.7, you really just don't get any backfire, which is upsetting. And once you tune it, you can tune it to do that. But, you know, with the Scats, you do get a little bit of pop and crackle. With the Hellcats, you definitely do. But with the 5.7, you know, you really don't get that. Every so often, when my car, if it's my first drive of the day, then I will get a little bit of a pop and crackle every once in a while, just on deceleration. But other than that, not really. I don't know if you hear that annoying creak. It's from my seat, and I've had that creak ever since I got the car. So there's not much that I can do about it. Here, we'll do one slight little. On one of my other POV drives, someone commented and said it sounded like a Scat Pack, and I've never heard that before. To me, the 5.7 has just a little bit more of a deep rumble, while the Scat Pack almost has like that 5.0 raspy sound to me. But I guess it's everyone's personal preference to their ears, and hey, I would not complain about sounding like a Scat Pack. We're just gonna go ahead, take a slight left. I see a lot of these POV drives and people drive to work, but I have nothing to do today here. So second gear is where you really get the most torque for me. So at like 3,500 RPM right here, and then just, that's where it really hits in my opinion. You really get the best throttle response. And yeah, if you have an RT, try that as if you're racing, try racing from right there. I promise you, you'll get the best results. The thing about the 5.7 is it has a lot of low end torque, and that's really good. Well, ish, you know, it makes it feel a lot more powerful than it is, just because that initial pull will really set you back. But it's a lot of fun. And also, you know, you'll pull away from a few cars for a few seconds before, you know, their top end really catches you, because the top end in the 5.7 you could really just forget about. I also do apologize about how much I'm talking. You know, at first on the camera I wasn't very good at talking, and now I feel like I'm a little bit too comfortable, just seeing as a lot of people watch these videos to hear the car, and maybe I take away from that experience a little bit, but it's my channel, so I'm gonna talk. But yeah, it's also a beautiful day. It's 63 out, sunny, a little bit windy, but it feels really good. And also, I apologize for how messed up my windshield is. I don't know if you can see it right there, but I don't know what hit me, but something came and smashed my windshield, so I have to go get a new windshield soon. That's okay. I mean, what can you do about it? But definitely sucks. You guys also need to tell me in the comments below, like, what of the 5.7, the 6.4, and the 6.2, what's your favorite sounding one? Let's take out the supercharger whine, because that's obviously going to be everyone's favorite. But let's talk about exhaust note. Which one do you guys like the best? Personally, I would have to say I like the exhaust note of the Scat Packs the best. But that's just me. I know some people really like the deep rumble of the 5.7, and some people just maybe just prefer the Hellcat. The Hellcat's just a little bit in between the two, in my opinion. There's really not a big difference from the Hellcat exhaust note to the Scat Pack exhaust note, but if it was just based on exhaust, I would definitely have to pick the Scat Pack. Now, if we're gonna factor in the supercharger, that whine beats anything else out there, so you know I'll go with that. And I'm guessing if you're watching this video, you're probably a Mopar Dodge enthusiast like I am, so hopefully you guys can comment and give me a little bit of a better understanding of what people like and why. I also really do appreciate if you guys comment on, you know, like what kind of content you guys want to see, because while I do just make these videos for my personal enjoyment, you know, like, it's nice to get views, if that makes sense. Like, even though I'm doing it for myself, it's still nice. And I really do appreciate anyone who's watching and even listening to me ramble on about anything I just want to talk about. But yeah, if you guys see on my control center, I don't know if you guys can see, I have the little Hellcat behind it. That's the most Ricer thing I've ever done, but I think it's okay. Oh. If you guys look over there, that's a really big prison. And if you guys know that movie about the sniper, I forget what his name is, that thing kind of went crazy and shot his shooting instructor, he was housed in there. I don't think he's still there. I don't know too much about him, but I know that's just one interesting fact about it. Also, I used to go to the middle school that's right next to it, and I mean, at least once a year we'd have to go on a lockdown because someone would escape. So there's a little fun fact. And really just take in the beautiful Texas scenery that's, in my opinion, going to waste and people are taking away from. Where I live, it's just kind of getting industrialized, and it kind of sucks, because coming out here, being 2 minutes away from all this beautiful scenery, sucks to think that it'll probably be gone by the time I have kids. Over here is where I love to fly my drone, just because I don't know if you guys can see, but it's a little park and it's super open. It's a great place. If you know where I live and you live around here, I would definitely recommend y'all check it out, because I go there, I throw the football a lot, but it's a really nice place. But okay, so back to the Mopar talk. Well, here, real quick, let's just... just let the car talk for me. Anyway, so back to the Mopar talk. So do you guys think it's worth it to go and get the Hellcat Redeye, or do you think it's just better to get a Hellcat? And I know there's a kit where you can put it at about 1100 horsepower. Would you guys rather do that? Personally, I think the Redeye is dope, and if I had all the money in the world, that would be the first car I'd buy, is the Redeye Charger. And also, I guess another, you know, thing for you guys to think about is, do you guys like the Charger or Challenger better? And personally, for me, I like the Charger better. I mean, I love the look of the Challenger, but just owning a Charger, having all this space, but also being able to have fun with it and it still looks sporty is, you know, obviously the best thing about it. And I really personally enjoy the Charger. I believe I made the right choice. I mean, I don't regret it at all. Here. Ooh, it's a little too windy for that. I'm actually really excited about the whole Mopar Monday thing. I feel like it'll be a really nice segment. That's an airplane. I know you guys can't see that, but it's way out there. I'm gonna go ahead and make a U-turn up here. Whenever I'm filming, I kind of have no perception of time, so I really don't know if I've been, you know, driving for 5 minutes and I'm not gonna have enough film, or if I've been driving for too long and my GoPro is gonna overheat. So yeah, now we can roll the windows down. It'll be a little less windy. Yeah, anytime I shoot a POV drive video, I immediately have to go get gas afterwards. So I'm trying to upshift, so that way, you know, I don't run through as much gas as I previously would have. But yeah, you guys tell me, do you think the 5.7 is fast? I mean, for me, as a 17-year-old kid, this car is plenty fast. While it's, you know, not gapping many things, it's pretty fun. Works for me. And based on that clip, I guess that was full throttle. I obviously didn't put myself in the optimal gear, but based on that clip, do you guys think it's fast? And do you think that Dodge is gonna do a big redesign soon? Because I mean, some people say, you know, like the Charger body style is really getting outdated and the Challenger, and you know, some people argue like, what's the point in buying the new Challenger whenever not much has really changed? I personally don't think it's getting outdated, but I definitely would like to see like an updated body style just to see what it would look like. But it also scares me because you really never know what they're gonna do, and when it comes to like corporation things like that, sometimes they can really fumble the bag when it comes to putting out a great body style and car. I'm 50-50 on it, and I would also be kind of sad because right now, you know, you see my Charger, you don't know if this thing's like 2019 to 2021. And it would definitely just be a big flex for the people that have the newer body style if it came out good. If it was bad, I wouldn't regret it, and I might have to, hopefully around that time, you know, I'll be in a better position and I can go ahead and upgrade to something else. Here's another Charger. That was like a bluish black, I couldn't tell. Maybe I'm colorblind. That's the thing about sport mode, is whenever you're decelerating, it is super hard on the downshifts. It has you going, whoa, whoa. The one good thing about the POV drives is it does not take much editing. I mean, I have to look through the footage and obviously cut out a few parts, but to be honest with you, it doesn't take much editing, because if I'm talking or not, I mean, I'm still putting out the content that you're here for, which is the POV drive. I definitely go through and I edit some parts out, but not too much. But I didn't want this to take too long or be a super long video. But yeah, you know, if you guys really do like the Mopar Monday thing, let me know, because I definitely want to keep that going. That's kind of what my channel was at first based around, was just my own personal car, and seeing as that I know I have a few subscribers who are just here for the Mopar content, and I don't want to stop doing that. So yeah, if you guys do like it, let me know. But I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna cut this video off. I'm getting back into like the neighborhood area, so I don't want to do anything disturb anybody. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. If you did like the video, please leave a comment, subscribe, like, and yeah, just be on the lookout every Monday for more Mopar Monday content. And if you're into cars, just be on the lookout every Friday and then every other Monday, and I'll be uploading. So thank you guys. See you.